I'd like to thank Candelle and Danielle for being here from Global Compliance Services. This is the organization, and you can see it from right here, that would have enabled us to become ISO certified. So for those folks listening in here, I'd like to encourage you to use this service. And Candelle, who worked with us very closely, had no hesitation at any point in time to keep identifying all the areas and shortcomings. I can tell you that much, right? So we had to come back to the drawing board, we had to get things fixed. When we were working to become HSSE compliant, we had to do so many changes. I can tell you, from simply wearing a helmet, we had pushbacks, wearing gloves, wearing safety boots, back strap. Some of our team members were saying it takes longer to get dressed than doing the task. But we continued, we pushed, we persevered through all of that. So this is the kind of culture we were able to build over time and over a period of time. This is where becoming ISO certified pushes you to maintain your services, your processes, your system consistent. As the saying goes, create processes, create systems. That is what run the store. That is what run the company. And we, the individual, runs the processes, runs the system. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you very much.
I do want to say thank you, especially working with Global Compliance Service. It was extremely easy. Ms. Candelle can tell you at the beginning there was so much confusion. Some of the clauses in the standard, I was like, what? How is that? I don't get it. But they were there. They supported us. They gave us all the advice you needed. So I definitely would recommend them for all our companies who are also our clients. If you are interested in getting your ISO certification, go ahead and give them a call. Their banner is here with all the information. And it definitely, again, was a wonderful experience for the Silvie's team. So we'll have Ms. Candelle from Global Compliance Service just give a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. Management and staff of Silvie's Industrial Solutions, customers, members of the media. It is indeed a very happy time for Silvie's and also for Global Compliance Service. We're indeed happy to issue this ISO certification to Silvie's Industrial Solutions. Working with Silvie's Industrial Solutions has been a very rewarding experience, and as you would have heard from the presenters before, it requires management's commitment and dedication to achieve this ISO certification status. So I'd like to formally congratulate the management and staff of Silvie's Industrial Solutions for this accomplishment. Team members at Silvie's have really worked and showcased their commitment and dedication towards improving the quality of service that they're providing in terms of their sales, marketing, and distribution of domestic and commercial hardware equipment. So they have basically implemented a quality management system which shows that they will be providing customer service that will meet, and as Larissa says, exceed the expectations of customers. I can assure you that their current customers will see that difference as they transition through the process working with Silvie's. And I can say that they also have a very good customer service profile where they actually take feedback from customers. I was quite impressed at the way in which they would handle the requests and feedback from customers, which shows it's a dedicated commitment of the organization. Global Compliance Service is an ISO certification body and registrar in Guyana, and we welcome Silvie's Industrial Solutions to our community of ISO certified companies in Guyana. We have 15 companies certified over the past 2 years that we've been operating in Guyana. And we would have recently, I should say within the month of June, we would have issued 2 certifications. And we're also happy to present this ISO certification to Silvie's Industrial Solutions. So this basically tells us that Silvie's has now demonstrated their commitment and also demonstrated that they're operating to the requirements of the ISO 9001:2015 Quality Management Systems Standard. And that standard basically allows the organization to develop their internal systems so that they can ensure that they meet and exceed their customer requirements. So for persons who are listening, once a company is ISO 9001 certified, you can be guaranteed that they're operating with a system where they'll be able to meet or exceed your expectations. At Global Compliance Service, we provide ISO certification services as well as training, and we can be contacted, so we'll invite as other organizations who are interested in becoming ISO certified to get on board. With the oil and gas sector in Guyana and all of the advancement that we're seeing happening today, it's very important that local businesses can showcase or demonstrate to provide confidence in their products and services, because international investors and investors from around the world will use your ISO certificate as that mark of confidence that whatever they request from you, you're able to meet their expectations. ISO 9001 is an international standard and it is recognized globally. And likewise, a certification that is issued by Global Compliance Service, an accredited ISO certification body. So with that, I'd like to congratulate once again the management, staff, and team at Silvie's Industrial Solutions on their dedicated commitment, and I will encourage them to continue to implement and to continue to improve the process. We normally will conduct surveillance visits annually, so I know some persons might be saying, oh, ISO certification, what next? But Silvie's is now committed to that 3-year process with renewal. So annually surveillance visits will be conducted at Silvie's to ensure that they're maintaining and also continually improving their quality management system. So it's also a way for local businesses to improve what they're doing, improve your processes, improve your systems, and I know that is present here at Silvie's. So congratulations to you and your team, and we look forward to serving you with our certification services and also your customers.